Okay, let me go ahead and yep. Okay, so this is the write-up for today, and again, it's online already. I put it online, so please concentrate and listen, and do not be distracted by writing things down. Okay, so and I also added here that reference that I had before is called https://prime-numbers-info. Okay, so this is another link that you can go through. That somehow it was hacked, and somebody put a virus in there, so now it's resurrected, so to speak. Okay, so the 19th odd composite. Okay, so the 19th odd composite is 81, and 81 times 19 is 1539, and 1539 composite is 1820, and then those of you who are remember that 1820 is the number of verses containing the word God in the Quran. Okay, you see, immediately from the 19th composite, I'm sorry, not composite, this is odd composite, not composite. The 19th odd composite, which is 81, we figured out it generated how many verses containing the name God in it has been mentioned in the Quran. You see, 4 bullets here. We have 4 bullets. Can you imagine this? This is what I mean by generator. Okay. These are not haphazardly grabbing something in the Quran and saying, oh, well, this is like this and this is like this. There are a lot of numbers in there. But do they generate based on the number 19? Because that's what God says. Okay, so here, we go down, and 1, 8, and 20 do generate the primes 2, 19, and 71. Those are the indices of that. Okay, 1, 8, and 20 are the indices of prime number 2, 19, and 71. 2 times 19 times 71 is 2698, which is the total frequency of the word God in the Quran. Okay. So you see how quickly we went from the 19th odd composite, which is 81, okay, to, let me see if I can, odd composite in the Quran, to the number of verses that contains the word God, and also to the the frequency of the word God himself. Okay, so 1820th composite happens to be 2145. 2145 happens to be a quad promise, and index is 341. 341 is 11 times 31, but 1131st prime is 9127. Okay, so God is insisting upon this. And now you see what we would actually, what this whole thing started by what? By the fact that you have the number of word God in the Quran, you have the number of verses containing the word God, and all of a sudden they point again to the fact that 9 is supposed to have 127 verses. Okay. And so what I said here after that, I said that, and Surah 9 has 127 verses. Okay? So, I haven't gone through this because we have done this before. So that's why I said recall. That means that you should remember that we have done this before. So there are no underlines this, so we've known about this for a long time. But now it gives you another window to this whole paradise that we're looking at. Okay? And so what we'll do is now we'll go to the Quran, and let's see if I can find that here. No, Oops. Let's see here. Yeah, this is a good one here. So we go to the Quran and we go to 112.2. There we are. Okay. So as we see, the eternal God, Allahu Samad. Okay. So as we see here, it has 1820 and 2698. You see that? So lining up here in blue. That's, as I said, that's the frequency of the word God. That's the last time the word God has been mentioned in the Quran. Okay. And the verse containing the name God, 1820. Okay. As you see now, in the order of revelation, this is 333rd revelation. Okay. So that means that 333 in base 19 is equal to 1143 in base 10, and 1143 is 9 times 127. Okay. Isn't that amazing? And so if I want to go through this, as I said, just talking about all these numbers here, they're all telling you a different story, and they're speaking to us. Why this number, why, for example, 621 has been mentioned here and nowhere else? Why is this the last place that God is talking about himself as Allah, Allahu Samad? Okay. So this is absolutely amazing. Okay. And so, as I said again, what we had from these odd composites, the odd composites obviously have been eternal. There's no question about it. So they were basically intertwined with one another in order to generate this book, which is the truth. Okay, and that's why I emphasize so much that we cannot make up words from ourselves and try to promote that something. Okay, we can't do that. That is not fair to God. And so when one does that, okay, that person is disturbing God. Let's put it that way. Okay, tormenting God. If somebody calls you with a name that's not yours, you get mad. You say, no, my name is this. Call me with my name. Okay. Because you expect people to recognize you as who you are, not how other people call you. That's called name calling. And especially in the case of God, it's an abomination. It's a blasphemy. Okay. So we have to be extra careful with these things. And then, then inshallah we'll be better people, better servants of God. And then we enjoy life a lot better. Okay? Because again, life is one of God's attributes. Al-Hayy, okay, the living, is his attribute in his name. Okay? So when we do that, then we are with God, and we are enjoying life much better and in a more peaceful way. Okay, so I'm going to stop here, and we'll finish up.